What is up, boyos? It's Water Buffalo Man here, back for more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Alright, so we did officially get the live stream last night for the Super Dragon Ball Heroes, and we got some major announcements for the units that are coming to Dokkan Battle here, actually November 21st, as you can see for the campaign period down here. So the campaign period will be starting, like I said, November 21st through December 6th at 2200 PST, so that's like 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, roughly. Well, no, actually, I'm sorry, that's midnight Eastern Standard Time. So the units we'll be getting are Crimson Masked Saiyan or Super Saiyan 3 Rose, so it probably transforms. This is most likely the TUR art. I mean, it says UR, but I'm not sure if this guy's gonna have a transformation. This is the one I'm more hyped about. But let me finish what I was saying first. It's the TUR art of the Super Saiyan Rose 3 Crimson Masked Saiyan who transforms into Rose 3. Beefed up, we have Super Full Power Saiyan 4 Limit Breaker VEGITO Xeno, which is going to be the unit I want. I'm probably going to try to 100% him this year right off the rip. No question, I'm probably going to try to 100% both of these. This is where a lot of my hype is going, is directly into this unit here. We also have the two free-to-play, or the one free-to-play unit, the TOA, that is going to be getting an awakening from a normal story event. And Golden Metal Cooler and Janemba Modified are both getting awakenings. So far, again, they announced a lot more last year. Last year they announced about this little bit of stuff. If I remember right, we only had hearts and a few awakenings. And then we ended up getting the two Super Saiyan 4 Limit Breakers on the banner. So do expect a little bit more to come out with the initial launch in literally just a month from today. So we also have a few more things that some people have pointed out. These are the units that should receive their EZAs during the, well, whole event, whole campaign. I don't even know what I want to say here. We're looking at Demon God Deborah, Black Masked Saiyan, Super Saiyan 4 Broly, I can't remember her name, Dark Masked King, Demon Goddess Toa, Mira, Super Saiyan 4 VEGITO, and Demigra. So these units should be receiving EZAs this year. The main ones I'm excited for are these two here, him here. Actually, I'm excited for all of them. I want to see what they do with Toa, because I do have a showcase lineup for her coming out soon. And I want to really see what they do with this VEGITO. This VEGITO could be the best person in the game to link with this VEGITO here. I mean, legitimately, they're going to be the same exact thing, but I mean, they could be the best rotation in-game if built properly and they don't restrict this unit or this unit to specifically just crossover. Because if you look at some of the units that just released, this Rose, give me 1 second, I'll show you what I mean. Alright, so this Rose entirely, the Super Saiyan 3 Rose, will have the best linking partners in, whoops, this unit right here, LR Rose, who just got an EZA, Super Saiyan Rose, who just got an EZA, as well as Fusion Zamasu. He should fit on this category, Realm of Gods and Time Travelers, because all Dragon Ball Heroes units are Time Travelers, so he will fit on this category, as well as on this category here for the Super Saiyan 4 VEGITO. He'll fit on Power Beyond Super Saiyan, because it is a Super Saiyan 4 unit, as well as Time Travelers, so they will fit on this team, which will link them perfectly with this unit, because if you look, they link 6 out of 6, and VEGITO links 5 out of 6 right now with himself. So ideally, you're going to be able to build the strongest VEGITO team you possibly could want to right now with the way this is being built, because this guy's EZA'd. This guy, when transformed, granted, a lot of people, mine specifically, is only 55%, but he will link perfectly, and you could run the Bulma with this team to make them even better. But ideally, you're looking at levels upon levels upon levels of VEGITO units that you could in fact run on this team to make them that much better. They're the Blue Boys, these VEGITOs, Gogeta, this Tech VEGITO, the LR STR VEGITO. There's a bunch of units you could run alongside this man, and a bunch of units you could run alongside this man. Like I said before, you've got LR Rose, Goku Black, EZA Int, transforming Goku Black. You have Zamasu. You also have, I forgot to put him out, Rose and Zamasu, I'm sorry, my voice cracked. You have this Goku Black, which is a good support unit for him. You also have, most likely, this merged Zamasu, who will be able to link with him almost perfectly as well. So you're looking at drastic amounts of units that'll be able to link with these two as long as they don't restrict them to that category alone. But at this moment in time, they don't really have much for me to delve into. And I don't want to speculate all too much about what the units kits are going to be until I actually have an idea, because then it could be false information in a way. So I'm going to leave it as, I feel like this cooler is going to be pretty good because of this reason here. I feel like the cooler is going to be pretty good because he already stacks attack and defense for one turn, gets 150 and launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack and performing a super, so he could double stack it. And then he gets damage reduction of 20% automatically, which that could be built up to 30 or 40 dependent, plus an additional damage reduction of 6% up to 30% per crossover, so he already has 50% damage reduction going into his SSR art and SSR state, let alone if it's increased when he transforms into his UR, so it could go even higher, and it all depends on what kind of stats he gets, because he might fit big bad bosses. I don't think they'll give it to him. They might give him just Shattering the Limit. And then there's Janemba, who stacks attack and defense by 30% for 3 turns. I'm not a fan of that, but he has a high chance of guarding, guards all attacks when facing 2 or more, 30% per crossover category up to 150, 50 of each super attack up to fit 150, 30% of each attack received up to 90, and high chance of performing a crit. So they could do a lot with his. He has too many chances on his. His could become better or could become worse, because if they continue to go with the idea of chance to do this, chance to do that, it's not great. But if they take the page from this gentleman's book and makes it similar to this, where it goes up because of the more crossover on the team, he'll be perfect, because he gets an additional 30% up to 150 in attack and 6% damage reduction up to 30 per crossover. He's sitting at 300% attack, 150% defense, 50% damage reduction, and he stacks a super attack every turn. But that's really all we have at this moment. There isn't. This is what someone's speculating. DBZ Dokkan Battle Wiki is speculating these are the units that are going to be easying. I agree with all of them. And these are the units that we are guaranteed to be getting, which we could still be getting more. So do not be surprised if they sneak a little, I don't even know, Super Saiyan Blue Vegito in there or something. Just anything, any unit. It's Dragon Ball Heroes. They could throw anybody in there. Here are just the main 2 plus 2 side banner units that they're going to have. But they always have more than 2 main banner units. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. See you guys then.